Welcome, everybody. And it's your host, DM Livingston, Waterbury Times, Facebook News, with your nightly recap. Yes, each and every day, Monday through Friday, we're going to recap the day's events here in Nebraska City because a lot happens and you just might have missed something. So, before we can get into the morning that most people saw, Hillside and Willow, the big press conference, we had a domestic dispute that turned into a barricaded situation. He didn't want to come out the house. So the facts that we have so far is some type of domestic situation took place in which the woman allegedly left. The male individual, the suspect, which is now in custody, he left from his residence with his vehicle, crashed into her car where she lived, which was elsewhere. He then went home. She then walked over to the Willow Hillside area. The command center notified them of the situation, and that is where all of this began. So in the wee hours of the morning, this started. But now the suspect is now in custody. They found AR, so he had some weapons in there. Convicted felon, so he shouldn't have those weapons. So he probably has a little more problems than just that domestic dispute last night that he has to deal with now. But moving right along, so that brought us into having to stand in front of the health department van and listen. Hey, you mechanics, call the city because the health van, it needs a tune-up. But nonetheless, we had the Willow Hillside press conference this morning. Yes, the mayor was out there, chief of police was out there, giving a recap of all the changes, all the police activity that's taking place here in the Hillside area, looking to change things around here. Looking to turn things around, get it going in the right direction. Shout out to Channel 3 and Channel 4. So that would be our NBC 30 and WFSB. Channel 3 for the little hookup with the interview. So you guys might have seen me on the big boy news. But nonetheless, listen. Things are changing in the city of Waterbury. I know you may not feel that they are, but I promise you that they are. I see them changing. Now listen. Speaking of changes, September 8th, Board of Aldermen kicking back off every 2 weeks now. No more once a month. You guys, lucky job you guys have. But listen, they want to discuss no more being able to rent rooms just for an hour. Now, we're all adults here. We know what you need a room for if you only need it for about an hour. Now, that is going to really affect the business model of certain hotels around here. I'm pretty sure you know which one I'm talking about. So listen, if you want to come out and share your opinions, that's going to be September the 8th. Make sure you come out there. And then lastly, before I let you guys get on with the rest of your evening, hopefully you guys are going to bed. Listen, early to bed, early to rise. Make a grown man wise or something like that. But listen, when are we going to bring the Jamboree back? I want to see the Jamboree back. I want to see Wilby, Crosby, Kennedy. Unfortunately, there's no more Sacred Heart, but we have Waterbury Career Academy. You toss them in there, and there you go. Round robin style. First quarter, second quarter, third, and fourth. We want it back. We need it back. So that's the push that we're going to push for here at the Waterbury Times. Next year, football season's going to start with the Jamboree. You heard it here first. DM Livingston, your host, Waterbury Times. Facebook News. Listen, enjoy the Tuesday. What's left of it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, And be safe. And as always, you already know. Peace, peace.